The things that you're going to need to make the balm: some kind of container. I have this one. It has a lid, so it's a little bit easier for me, but that isn't to say that you can't use things like this. Like, this is an old molasses jar. You can use this. A jam jar here, you can use that. You'll need a jar, essential oils if you want it to smell. It can help with the shelf life as well. Make it last a little bit longer. I'm also gonna add castor oil to mine. I'm gonna use coconut oil. The one that I typically use, extra virgin olive oil. I don't have any right now, but I have plenty of this. This is just gonna make it a more fluffy, creamy balm. And then of course, your tallow. So let's go ahead and measure everything out and get this started. Change of plans on the jar. I'm gonna go ahead and use this pickle jar. It does not smell like pickles, trust me. I'm using an immersion blender and it didn't fit, so it will fit in here. If you want a whipped balm, you can use an immersion blender, or you can use a stand mixer, or you can use a hand mixer. I'm doing a 1:4 ratio, 1 cup of beef tallow and a 1/4 cup of coconut oil. It is melted down. Now I'm gonna mix the coconut oil, stir this up. While it's still warm, I'm going to add the tablespoon of castor oil. This is optional, you don't have to add this. It'll be just the rest of this bottle. Stir it up. And for the essential oil, I'm gonna use 5 drops of peppermint and then 5 drops of rosemary. I might end up putting more in. Rosemary, 10 of each. Peppermint. It kind of looks like pickle juice, right? It was like pickles. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna wait until this starts getting cloudy white, and then at that point, I'll use the immersion blender and start mixing it up. You don't wanna add the essential oil when it's hot. If you do it whenever it's hot, it'll lose its potency. Okay, so I took it out of the fridge, and as you can see, it's kind of white on the edges here, a little bit cloudy. It's time to start whipping it. Do this for about 7 minutes. Okay, and here's what it's looking like right now. It's still a little liquidy. That's because it's still warm. So I'm gonna put it back in the fridge and wait about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna whip it again. And whipping the beef tallow is totally optional. You do not have to do it like that. Here's what it looks like, just room temperature on the counter, and it absorbs into the skin really nicely. It's not greasy. And here's what it looks like coming out of the fridge. So it's more solidified and it smells amazing. It's a very subtle smell. And right here it looks very greasy, but look how it just soaks up into my skin. And it leaves my skin very soft.